Good morning. It's Sabbath, and this is your kindergarten lesson for May 11, 2020. I'm glad you all get to join Jeannie and I as I give you the lesson. Today is Sabbath. Is Sabbath your favorite day of the week? It is mine. What's your favorite day, Jean?
My favorite day is Friday.
Is it?
Because we only get to have a half day at school.
Oh, okay. And then the next day is my favorite day, Sabbath. So we're both happy, right?
Yeah.
Would you please read our Sabbath school memory verse for us for this week?
Let us go to the house of the Lord.
Thank you. Where's that found?
Psalms 122 verse 1.
Excellent, Jean. Thank you so much. Let's sing Sabbath is a happy day right quick. Ready? Can you help me sing? Sabbath is a happy day, happy day, happy day. Sabbath is a happy day. I love every Sabbath. Excellent. When Jesus was a little boy, he worked hard in his father's carpenter shop all week long. But they didn't work on Sabbath. They went to church. On Friday afternoon, before the sun set, they would put everything away, work hard sweeping up. But the next day was his favorite day. He got to go to church with his family and friends, and the priest or another man in the church would read the Bible from the scroll. That was Jesus' favorite thing to do besides talk to his Father in heaven. When Jesus grew up, he left his hometown of Nazareth and went out to do his work, to tell people all about his plan of salvation. He had his disciples, and they went from town to town preaching and bringing people to God. It was time for him to help other people in other towns, and wherever he went, he would go to church and teach the people more about God's love. After Jesus had been away for a while, he went back to visit his family and friends in Nazareth. It was so good to see everyone. The people of Nazareth had been hearing stories about him. They knew that Jesus had made some people well. They knew he had helped many people. Soon it was Sabbath, and Jesus was happy to worship God in Nazareth again. The people were happy to see him. They asked him to read from a scroll at the church, the temple church. And he did. Jesus was happy to read from the scroll. A helper in the church probably picked out a Bible scroll for Jesus to read. It was from the part of the Bible called Isaiah. Jesus took the Bible scroll in his hands and began to read. When Jesus stopped reading, he talked about the words he had just read. We like to go to church on Sabbath. We like to worship God with our family and friends too, and we sing songs to tell God, I love you. We read from his Bible book and talk about the stories, and we pray. We like to worship God just as Jesus did. Sabbath really is a happy day. When you go to Sabbath school and church on Sabbath, you are telling Jesus that you love him. Let us go to the house of the Lord. Psalms 122:1.